Hey y'all. Well, here I am, still struggling. I'm still waiting on my little card reader to come in. And I just wanted to give you a little update. I'm really discouraged. Not because of the computer. Well, yeah, the computer. But I don't know if y'all know how much snow and ice is here. It was a lot of snow, and then it iced on it, and then it was risky just to walk outside. That's the entire month of January, as far as I remember. It's been a long month. But I still had to go out and do things. And then the family was gone for a whole week, and I was stuck here in the snow and ice, and made the trip up, down and back and down and back and down and back, twice a day for a week, scared to death because it was what I ended up doing when it was just snow. Piper had run up and down through the woods, so she made footprints. Then when the ice came and covered all that, I was able to kind of step in the little holes that she made. And that's how I was able to get back and forth. My birthday came and went on January 9th. Mandy drove up and brought me a gluten-free carrot cake that was absolutely delicious. She brought me bags of nuts. I forgot I needed to eat nuts sometimes. And the biggest thing was that a day or two, it was previous to her coming up, in the snow and the ice, Mona had symptoms of a UTI, and my rug in here is now ruined, and Mona was somewhat better, but by the time Mandy got here, she had gotten worse. Then Mandy drove Mona to the vet for me because I've never taken Mona to the vet, and I was scared to death. I was scared to drive in the ice and snow that was still on the roads. Not as bad as my driveway. My truck has not left the driveway in over a month. I think the last time I went out, I bought a battery because my battery had died. It was right much old. I can't remember now. It was old enough it needed to be replaced, so they checked it. And so I replaced the battery. And then, so anyway, Mona took her to the vet. Yes, it was a UTI. Then we put her on antibiotics and probiotics and pain pills. And over the next week or so, she got better. She got so much better, she's happy. And we would go out, and I kept seeing her lose her footing because it was so slick. And, we're going really slow. We're not going on our usual walk. I'm just trying to get her a little distance from the house. And her legs kept splaying. I guess that's the right word. I don't know. Anyway, she is in miserable pain. The last time I took her out and she was feeling really good and didn't seem to be, and she was okay. So we took a little walk through the woods, and I saw her at least 3 different times with her legs going out sideways. So she can barely walk. I had some of the pain pills left over, and I gave her one, but apparently it's affecting her ability to squat. So she doesn't want to. And then she'll do it a little while, and the whole time her feet are sliding out from under her. It's very distressing because I'm distressed already. So here I am today. The kids are out of town again, and I'm waiting for my Amazon order to say they couldn't deliver it because they won't deliver here. They just won't. They leave it at the post office. So eventually, I'm going to have to drive my truck into town. Meantime, Sarah and Cliff have been here for a few days to stay at the house with the kids. Because when I say kids, sorry for the confusion. They're grandkids and they're my kids. And my kids have gone on a cruise until Friday. So Sarah and Cliff have been here, and Sarah and Cliff will leave tomorrow, taking the children down to the other grandma's house. I will remain here and take care of the animals at Molly's. But I have good news. Cliff heard about my treacherous going up and down the hill, and they got on Amazon and bought me cleats. I didn't even know there was a thing such as that. And they strap to my boots, and I've put them on my leather boots because for my birthday I splurged and I got me warm boots because my feet were so cold. And I was like, it's just too much. Otherwise, I'm staying more than warm in here. I have plenty of wood. David has not been here since before Saturnalia, the weekend before that. So it's 5 or 6 weeks. And previous to that, I had lost my water pump. It completely went out. It got froze up. I've never, not since ever, the times I've lived in Virginia, has it ever been so cold all day, all night, and nothing thawed out. I mean, it's been this way for about 6 weeks. And it's hard to deal with. But the cleats on my boots, oh my goodness. I think, if I can remember that far back, when I was anticipating making my regular videos, I filmed myself at the wood because I wanted y'all to see my new woodshed, and I've got a new splitter thing. So I did a little recording of that so you could see that and how everything looks. And that's when you'll get to see the snow, because I still can't get anything off of my phone onto my computer. So I don't even know what to talk about. Things are... I'm not worrying and fretting. I feel so on edge. I know that all those people who voted in November are so happy and celebrating, and when I see what's getting ready to come down the pike, oh my goodness. So much AI. so much technology, and I'm being left in the dust. I just am. I can't keep up. I've not been able to keep up. I'm barely, I can do what I can do, and I'm going to try to keep doing that. So I hope for all of those of you who have tried to contact me, please know I've just not been in a good state of mind to have real conversations. And I thought I owe y'all a video, because I know there are many of you wondering, where am I and why haven't I been on, and am I okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. Most of the time. I am learning new stitches to crochet, and I have made so many things. I made a sweater. I mean, a big, heavy sweater, like a coat sweater. And I don't like it. Oh, there was the Mandy celebration on my birthday, and it was just Mandy. We had such a lovely time. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you again for coming up here and rescuing me. And then Sarah and Molly took me to the steakhouse a few days ago. What day is this? Oh, this is Tuesday. They took me out Thursday and bought me some beautiful yarn. Thank you, Molly. Of course, she won't see this. They don't watch my videos. And Sarah gave me a basket. Actually, it was a basket a friend made for me over 20 years ago for me to put my yarn in and my whatever. And I didn't use it for that. I never, and then when I was downsizing, I let Sarah have it. Then Sarah used it, and then whatever she was storing in it became too big for it, so um, she returned it, and it had all kinds of goodies. Let's see. I want you to see the basket. Isn't it beautiful? Now, see the liner? Well, when I originally had it, I didn't have a liner, and I didn't think to make one for whatever reason. And my yarn would get caught. So that's one reason I didn't really use it for knitting or crochet. So this is a crocheted liner. And then what I've been working on, and I'm wearing one now, but I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy because it's January. But I made me a little, like a tank top to wear underneath. And it's the Tunisian. And I'm making me another one, as you see here. And I'm going to have a video where you get to see all the things that I made while I've been hibernating in the house. So that was exciting. It was big and beautiful, and it had peeps. And amazingly enough, it had a bag of candy corn in it, because my children know me and my favorite candies. Of course, now the candy corn's gone, and so were the peeps. But I sure did enjoy them. So that's all for now. I'm not going to talk about anything deep. There's a lot of deep things happening, and I'm sure y'all are aware. And I am praying. I am praying for the remnant, for those with eyes that are open, that see what's going on, what's really going on, the truth. We have hope. We have hope. This world is not our home. We're just traveling through. And there's a reward if we can just endure till the end. So, some of you have not heard from Sherry. Where are you? I usually hear from you. Haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you see this. And for those others, I'm going to give all of you a big shout out. All of my oldies but goodies that have been here since the beginning and watched me take this journey and come back full circle and loved on me, and I miss y'all. I miss being here. I'm sorry I'm so uncoordinated with everything. I'm trying. But I move at a snail's pace. And soon you'll get to see, oh, wait, did y'all know I made this hat? I'm making all kinds of stuff. Made my little undershirt here, made my hat, made a sweater. I'll show you later. Made Emily a birthday blanket. It was Emily's birthday. Emily's my middle daughter. And I crocheted it. Which is funny. I used to make fun of people who crochet because they didn't know how to knit. And now I know how to knit. This part's knit, this part's crocheted, and this sweater is knit, but the undershirt is crochet. Did I say knit? I think I did. Anyway, I'm rambling. Squirrel. I'm going to give y'all a squirrel report like you never had before. Just stay tuned. And be sure and subscribe if you haven't already, so that you'll be notified when the next video comes out, and I will try to make that soon. I love y'all.
Take this with you where you go. You are love, 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 love. You are loved, yeah, you are. You are love, love, love.